Okay, the example here asks us to simplify x to the negative 1/3 power times y, and multiply all of that by x to the 1/2 power 1/2 power times y to the negative 4/3 power. Okay, the first thing you want to recognize is that everything is being multiplied here. So it doesn't matter if we move things around. There's the thing called the commutative law of multiplication. When things are being multiplied, you can move them around. So we'll put x to the negative 1/3 power right next to the other x to the, x, I shouldn't have two dots here, just one dot. Or no dots, I'm just multiplying. X to the 1/2 power times y to the invisible first power times y to the negative 4/3 power. Okay. Here I'm going to use the rules of exponents. I'm going to use the rule that says a to the m times a to the n equals a to the m plus n. I'm going to use that with the x's and the y's. Here it gives me x to the negative 1/3 plus 1/2. Bring down my times here and use the rule on the y's. That's y to the invisible 1 plus a negative 4/3. So this is, I can't add these numbers until I get a common denominator. Here I see that the LCD for the x is equal to 6, so I'm going to rewrite the fractions to get the LCD on the bottom. And I see that the LCD for the y's is equal to 3. So I'm going to rewrite both of these factors with the both of the exponential fractions with the LCD on the bottom. So this is x to the negative, let's see, multiply top and bottom by 2, you get 2, 6, plus multiply 1/2 top and bottom by 3, and you'll get 3, 6. Now everybody has the same denominator, times the y. Okay, you got 1, multiply that by 3 over 3, you get 3/3, minus or plus a negative 4/3. And that is x to the, do the operation across the top, negative 2 plus 3 over a single version of the common bottom. All we're doing is adding and subtracting fractions here. That's the hard part of this problem. Times y to the, do the operation across the top, 3 minus 4 over the common bottom 3. So this one turns out to be x to the 1 over 6 times y to the negative 1 over 3. And of course we don't want to leave any negative exponents, so we're going to bring down the equal sign, bring down x to the 1 over 6 times, instead of y to the negative 1/3, it's going to be 1 over y to the positive 1/3. So that uses the rule that says a to the m, negative m, n, is equal to 1 over a to the positive n. When you flip it upside down, the sign on the exponent changes. And now let's multiply these together. Top times top, x to the 1/6 times 1 is x to the 1/6 over bottom times bottom. That's 1 times y to the 1/3. Okay, now I would ask myself, should I write this as radicals? But I look at the original question. They had fractional exponents. They didn't write them as radicals, so I leave this answer in the same form of the question. X to the 1/6 power divided by y to the 1/3 power.